inside are trying to beat my grandma to death.
I'm so sorry. The elderly lady at home had a sudden medical episode. The child got scared and she's throwing a tantrum. Shut up!
Old woman, your rescuer's gone. I'm counting to 3. If you don't sign, Lorraine breaks the little girl's fingers. 3, 2...
Don't touch her. I'll sign.
Finally, it's mine. The Manhattan properties are mine.
Mr. Hayes, I don't think she's breathing.
Call 911. This old woman is not dying in my house.
Mrs. Hayes,
Get to the ER immediately. Your mother had a severe asthma attack with shock.
her condition is critical.
I'm on my way, please. You have to save her. Giselle, faster! The hospital! Doctor, how's my mother?
We barely stabilized her vitals, but she was brought in too late. Her brain was severely deprived of oxygen. And during resuscitation, we found serious blunt force injuries on her body. What happened?
Blunt force injuries?
Honey, calm down. Mom fell out of her wheelchair and hurt herself. Lorraine found her too late.
It's all my fault. I didn't watch Mrs. Astley closely enough. She was thrashing during the attack and hurt herself. I deserve to die.
She hurt herself?
Yes.
Then explain this to me. Why is my mother's antique necklace, the one she never takes off, around your neck? And where did those injuries really come from?
Mrs. Astron gave it to me. She said I worked so hard taking care of her. She insisted on giving it to me as a tip. Mrs. Hayes, you can't accuse an innocent person.
Exactly, Vivian. Mom's mind is gone, so what if she handed someone a trinket? Screaming in the ER over some cheap necklace makes you look insane.
Mommy! Grandma was beaten by them! Daddy whipped Grandma with his belt, and then Nancy burned her with hot water!
Penelope, don't be scared. Tell Mommy slowly.
Shut up, you little liar! Who taught you to make up that kind of story? Say one more word, and I'll rip your mouth open.
Grandma didn't fall. They're all bad. The Nancy's daughter, Miss Sienna, is bad too. She pinches me at school every day and won't let me eat. Mommy, it hurts.
Sienna did this? Donovan, this is the elite tutor you pushed so hard for?
Vivian, what the hell is wrong with you? Sienna is an excellent early childhood specialist. Being strict with students is normal. You're never home because you're out doing errands all day and the kid's gotten wild. Is it wrong for a teacher to discipline her for you? Don't go making a scene at school and embarrassing me.
Exactly. Mrs. Hayes, you'd rather believe a little girl than us? That child was born rotten, always lying, just as difficult as her grandmother.
So what if the teacher had to declean her a little at school?
My child is not yours to judge, Lorraine. I'm going to that school myself to check the security footage. If I find out anyone laid a fan on my daughter, I will make you pay 100 times over.
Vivian, calm down. Kids run around on playgrounds, bruises happen. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
I know the difference between a fall and a pinch mark.
You're really going to cause trouble at the kindergarten? Sienna is an elite teacher I worked hard to bring in. If you make a scene, you'll offend people and make me a joke.
That's your pride, not my daughter's life. You can protect outsides for your pride, I don't care. I am getting to the bottom of this. Mrs. Hayes, Miss Sienna has always performed very well. The surveillance footage involves privacy. By policy, we can't just let parents view it. I'm her mother. My daughter came home covered in bruises. If this school won't show me the footage, my lawyer will be here with the police in 5 minutes to shut this place down. Pull it up.
Mrs. Hazy, your mother's EEG is showing strong activity. There are signs she may be waking up. Please return to the hospital as soon as possible.
Okay. I'm coming right now. Save that footage. I'll watch it when I get back.
Oh my God. Sienna, how could she do that to a 5-year-old? Mom!
She's breathing. Lorraine, wake up!
Why are you yelling? Can't you see I'm exhausted?
I pay you to take care of my mother, not to sleep. You snapped the monitor cable under you, the IV bag is empty, blood is flowing back into the tube, and you didn't notice this is how you look after her?
I was up all night taking care of her. I only nodded off for a minute. Why are you making such a big deal? She's not dead, is she?
You're fired! Get out, now! What gives you the right to fire my mother? The fact that I'm the one paying her. What gives you the right to shout in here? Employer? You're a coffee-fetching assistant on Wall Street making a pathetic salary. You really think you're some rich society wife? If Mr. Hayes weren't kind enough to support you, you and that half-dead mother of yours would be sleeping on the street. This is my family. You don't get a vote. A vote? You old boring housewife. You can't even keep your husband's heart. You walk around like some bitter little martyr. It's disgusting. That slap is to teach you your place. Don't ever yell at my mother again. Mom, you're awake. Doctor.
They're going to... They're bad. Donovan, he... Ah! Don't hit me! Please don't whip me with the belt! I won't sign! Don't touch Penelope!
Mom, what's wrong? It's Vivian. Nobody's hitting you.
Get away, demons! You're all demons! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Quick, sedative!
Doctor, she recognized me a second ago. How did this happen?
Mrs. Hayes, the patient suffered severe brain damage from oxygen deprivation. Combined with extreme fear and trauma, it triggered acute post-traumatic stress. Her memory is completely disordered, her mental state is unstable, and her condition has worsened.
Whipped? Signed what? What the hell did you do to my mother at home?
Mrs. Hayes, didn't you hear the doctor? Your mother's brain is damaged. How can you take a crazy woman's nonsense seriously?
Exactly. Your own mother's lost her mind and you're trying to blame us? What bad luck. Since you're acting insane and accusing everyone, we're done being your caregivers. Mom, let's go. Get out! Get out right now! I will find out what happened, and if I learn you hurt my mother, I'll make sure you die in prison. Go ahead. See whether the police believe us or some crazy old woman and a lying little prat.
Who are you? Don't hit me. I'll be good.
Mom, it's Vivian. Look at me. Please come back to me. Baby, you bought me all these limited edition bags today? That cost a fortune. If that penny-picking Vivian finds out, she's gonna lose her mind.
That washed-up wife doesn't know a damn thing. I emptied Penelope's entire Ivy League trust fund today.
Wow. You took that little Burden's college money? That's bold.
I earned that money. If I want to spend it making my woman smile, I will.
You're so good to me. So when are you kicking Vivian out? I'm sick of looking at her.
Once I lock down Zenith Tech's acquisition project and get full control of the company, she's walking away with nothing.
Don't worry, baby. My cousin's the vice president at Zenith Tech. He's already worked things internally and secured the investment slot. We've got this. Mrs. Hayes, I'm sorry. Your card was declined for insufficient funds. That's impossible. This is my daughter's dedicated education trust account. It has $2 million in it. We never touch it. How can it be insufficient? The system shows Mr. Hayes withdrew the entire trust 3 hours ago and closed the account. Closed the account? He took Penelope's education fund? Why would Donovan do that? Is something really wrong with him? Baby, that old woman almost told the truth today. What if she wakes up tomorrow and tells Vivian about us stealing the properties?
Relax. She won't live to see tomorrow. Dead people keep secrets.
Old woman, hurry up and die. Stop getting in our way. What are you doing?
You've got it wrong. Her mask slipped off. We were just putting it back on.
Masks don't slip off under a pillow. Do I look blind? I saw everything, and I got it on video. Attempted murder. You two can enjoy prison. I'm calling the police.
Wait! Don't call the police. We're all just trying to make a living. How much do you make doing this miserable job? Name your price.
$500,000. 1 cent less, and I hit call.
Fine. $500,000. Delete that video, keep your mouth shut, and the money will be in your account tomorrow morning.
Donovan, are you insane? That's $500,000. Why hand it to that lowlife nurse for nothing?
You don't get it. That money is her death sentence.
What do you mean?
The second she takes that hush fund, she's our accomplice. We own her. Then we'll force her to get rid of the old woman herself. If the cops ever investigate, she's the killer. It has nothing to do with us.
Baby, using someone else's hand to kill? That's brilliant. Now, even if that idiot Vivian looks into it, she'll never trace it back to us.
Vivian, you're still up. How's Mom at the hospital? I spent all day out entertaining clients for the Zenith Tech acquisition project. Didn't even have time for water. I'm exhausted.
Our daughter's trust is empty, Donovan. Where did you move the money? Mrs. Hayes, how can you interrogate Mr. Hayes like this? Where did the money go? To your mother's medical bills, obviously. The ICU costs a fortune every day. Mr. Hayes didn't even hesitate when it came to saving her.
Lorraine, that's enough. Vivian, I'm sorry. I used Penelope's trust without asking you, but Mom was critical. It was urgent. I couldn't just stand there and watch something happen to her. Money can be earned again, but I couldn't let you lose your mother.
Donovan, you used all of it for Mom's hospital bills? I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. I shouldn't have lashed out. Mrs. Hayes, you threw me out of the hospital today without even asking what happened. I'm just hired help. When I'm accused, who can I go to? I only came back to pack my things, and I thought I'd buy groceries one last time. But Lorraine, you were sound asleep in the hospital room. Mom's IV was empty and blood was backing up, and you didn't notice. That's not some misunderstanding. That's negligence.
Vivian, be reasonable. When Mom was rushed into emergency care, the hospital sent critical notices one after another. Lorraine ran up and down with me and stayed outside for 2 days and nights without sleeping. She's old too. So what if she nodded off?
Sir, please don't defend me. It's all my fault. I'm old and useless. Mrs. Hayes is so busy on Wall Street every day. How could she understand what it's like for help like us to stay up all night? I'll go pack and leave. As long as Mrs. Astor gets better, that's all that matters.
Look at you. You only care about that assistant job of yours. How many days have you actually taken care of the old and young in this house? Now something happens, and you not only suspect me of using the money, you want to drive away the only person truly helping us. Do you want me to work myself to death alone?
I'm sorry. Donovan, I've been away from home too much. I ignored how hard this has been on all of you. Lorraine, I was too scared about Mom today and lost control. Stay and keep helping us. But from now on, you have to be extra careful at the hospital. Thank you for understanding, Mrs. Hayes. I'll do my very best.
It's the kindergarten principal. Vivian, I told you Penelope hurt herself at school. You insisted on making a scene.
Answer it, speaker. I want to hear exactly what the principal says.
Mr. Hayes, we reviewed yesterday's surveillance footage. Penelope's injuries.
Mr. Hayes, we reviewed yesterday's surveillance footage. Penella's injuries were indeed from running wildly on the playground and falling off the slide.
As for the nail marks, she scratched herself when she threw a tantrum over lunch. Miss Sienna stayed by her side the whole time, patiently calming her down. There was absolutely no corporal punishment.
That's impossible. She told me her teacher pinched her. Principal, did you watch it carefully?
Mrs. Hayes, we're the city's top elite institution. We would never cover up misconduct. If you won't even believe the surveillance results, there's nothing more to discuss.
Penelope is 5. She wouldn't lie to me like that.
Why wouldn't she? You're never there for her. To get your sympathy and attention, she could make up anything. That child lies through her teeth now, and it's because you failed as her mother.
Mr. Hayes is right. Mrs. Hayes spends all day on Wall Street serving coffee and can't even raise her child.
The little girl turns rotten, then turns around and slanders a good teacher. Poor Miss Sienna must be heartbroken. Lorraine, shut up. Donovan, even if a child lies, you don't talk about her like that.
I shouldn't? Vivian, your world is too small. Do you have any idea what stage I'm at right now? I'm fighting with everything I've got for Zenith Tech's $10 billion acquisition project. I'm breaking my back out there. And you're obsessing over petty little household drama and picking fights with me. Can you stop being the rock tied to my ankle?
I was just worried about our daughter. Sienna, that video is key evidence. What if Mrs. Hayes really comes with the police tomorrow and finds the footage gone? How do we explain that?
What are you scared of? We'll say the surveillance system happened to fail during line maintenance.
She's a powerless little assistant. What's she gonna do? That 50 grand is your hush money. As long as you swear the girl fell by yourself, once Mr. Hayes lands the big project, there'll be more where that came from. But if you run your mouth, I'll make sure you never work in this field again.
Understood. Absolutely. I won't breathe a word to Mrs. Hayes.
Vivian, you broke, stupid housewife. Let's see what you've got against me. Giselle, maybe I really did misjudge Donovan yesterday. Chairwoman, what happened? He emptied Penelope's trust fund to pay for my mother's ICU emergency care. I'm so busy with Obscene that I've neglected him and our daughter. He's out there fighting alone, and I repaid him with baseless suspicion. I feel terrible.
But Chairwoman, that trust held $2 million. Mrs. Astor's medical bills couldn't possibly be that.
He's running around for this family and trying to secure Zenith's investment. I need to help him from behind the scenes. Consider it making up for my mistake. Immediately inject $50 million into Donovan's company account under the name of Obsidian's venture arm. No conditions. Execute it now.
50 million? Chair Mobbin, that's a huge amount. And Mr. Hayes' company doesn't currently support that valuation.
Do as I say. That money is his lifeline. Send it now.
Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, millions. 50 million? A full 50 million in venture capital. It's here.
Baby, what 50 million's got you this worked out?
Baby, your cousin's a miracle worker. Zenith Tech really wired our company 50 million in cash. No performance clauses, straight into the account. We're rich.
My cousin? He moved that fast? And approved 50 million in one shot? My cousin's barely a fringe VP at Zenith. There's no way he can approve 50 million. Whatever. The money's here, so the credit is mine. Of course. My cousin is a core executive at Zenith. I personally asked him, and he had to give me face. Baby, I burned family favors for you.
Baby, you're my lucky charm. You're 10,000 times better than that washed-up wife who only knows how to scream at home. With this 50 million, my company is going to scale fast, and I'll finally enter Manhattan high society. Now that the big picture is settled, it's time to kick that washed-up wife out with nothing. Vivian, I had my lawyer draft this post-marital asset separation agreement today. Take a look.
Asset separation? Unconditionally waiving all marital property? Donovan, why would we sign this out of nowhere?
The company did receive 50 million in venture capital today, but capital never comes free. The deal carries massive performance risk. If the project fails and the company collapses, I could be on the hook for tens of millions in debt.
That's serious? Then why take it?
To give you and Penifin a better life, but I can't let it drag you down. If you sign this, our assets are legally separated. Even if I lose everything one day, at least you and our daughter will be safe.
Donovan, I had no idea you were carrying all this. I doubted you yesterday. I'm sorry. I didn't understand.
Silly girl. We're family. If I don't protect you, who will? Sign it, then get some rest. You still have work tomorrow.
Mommy, don't sign it. Daddy's lying.
Penelope, why are you still awake?
Daddy isn't doing this for us. He's working with the nanny lady. They want to kick Mommy out. Mommy, don't believe him.
You little Brett. Nothing but lies. Who taught you to slander your own father?
Donovan, what are you doing? She's just a child. Oh, Mrs. Hayes, Mr. Hayes. I was passing the bakery and brought Penelope some little cookies. What's going on? Why is everyone so upset?
Miss Sienna, perfect timing. This girl lies nonstop and even tries to turn her parents against each other. Take her back to her room and discipline her.
Don't worry, Mr. Hayes. Correcting bad behavior is my responsibility as an elite tutor.
Let go of me! You're a bad woman! Mommy, help!
Miss Sienna, maybe I should put her to bed. She might just be scared today. Mrs. Hayes, she's at that sensitive age where children start lying. If you give in now, you'll never control her later. Leave her to me. Penelope, you're getting worse and worse at behaving.
Vivian, kids don't understand things. They watch cartoons and imagine nonsense. Are all our years as husband and love worth less than one child's wild story?
But Donovan, these terms are too harsh. Unconditionally waivers all marital property and future earnings. This reads like a divorce agreement that leaves me with nothing.
That's because those Wall Street vampires are ruthless. If it's not written absolutely, it won't get past the VC firm's legal team. Vivian, I'm taking all the risk onto myself. Don't you understand why?
Since I'm certainly backing him anyway, I might well play along. Signing this will put him at ease. Fine, I'll sign. Lorraine? What are you doing? Are you blind? Oh, I'm so sorry. My hand slipped. But honestly, it doesn't matter if that outfit's ruined. Pretty soon you won't have many chances to wear designer clothes anyway. What is wrong with you today? Apologize, now! Apologize? You really still think you're the rich lady of this house? Mr. Hayes told me everything. Last night you signed the divorce agreement. You don't have a cent left. Divorce agreement? That was an asset separation agreement. You idiot. You don't even know you signed a divorce agreement that leaves you with nothing, and you're still dreaming. There's no place for you in this house anymore. Pack up your junk and get out. Lorraine, say that again. Where's Donovan? Tell him to come out and face me. Hello, Penelope. What's wrong?
Mommy, come save me. They're hurting me.
Everybody look! Miss Sienna said she's an unwanted curse. Her mom's about to get kicked out and become a beggar. No, my mommy won't get kicked out. You're lying.
Still talking back? Your broke mother doesn't have a cent left. You and that crazy grandma of yours are both trash nobody wants. You deserve to be thrown out.
Don't you talk about my mommy and grandma! Bad woman!
Ah! You little animal! What are you, a dog? How dare you bite me? I'll teach you some manners today, you little bastard! Touch her and see what happens. You're a teacher, and you're leading students in bullying a 5-year-old child? You don't deserve to teach. I'm calling Donovan right now and making him tell the principal to fire you. Fire me? That's hilarious. Vivian, you really don't know what's going on, do you? You're nothing but a broke woman who's been thrown out. Let's see if Donovan even takes your call. Don't be scared, Penelope. Mommy's taking you home. We're going to ask Daddy exactly what's going on. Home? Let's see if you still have one.
Incorrect passcode.
What? Why was the passcode changed?
Incorrect passcode.
What are you pressing for? Go beg somewhere else. Don't dirty up our property.
Who are you? Why are you in my house? Where's Donovan? Tell him to come out.
Your house? Are you brain dead? This villa belongs to my brother-in-law Donovan now. He already said if some washed-up woman named Vivian starts sniffing around the gate, throw her out like a stray. Get lost.
Well, well. If it isn't the mighty Mrs. Hayes. What happened? Can't even get into your own house? Sienna? What the hell did you people do? Vivian, don't tell me you actually believed what you signed last night was an asset separation agreement to protect you. Wake up. It was a divorce agreement, waiving every asset and leaving you with nothing. You've been working together this whole time? That's right. Donovan's been sick of your boring, bitter face for years. Now the tens of millions in venture funding, this Manhattan villa, everything he has is mine. You've officially been kicked to the curb. You disgusting cheaters! Donovan! Donovan, get out here! Explain yourself!
Baby, why aren't you coming inside?
You two, how long have you been lying to me?
Since you've seen it, I don't have to pretend to be the good husband anymore. 3 whole years, Vivian. While you were out pouring coffee like a piece of furniture, then coming home and obsessing over your paralyzed mother, Sienna was the one who made me feel like a real man.
For 3 years, every dollar you brought home went to my bags and beauty treatments. You thought you were sacrificing for your family? You were working for us, you idiot. We fooled you for 3 years and you never even knew. Donovan, even if you didn't love me, how could you not care whether Mom lived or died? She treated you like your own son.
Own son? That old woman lying paralyzed in bed was nothing but a burden. Food, baths, diapers, all of it. If we hadn't needed her to sign the property transfer, we'd have thrown her into a nursing home and let her rot.
What did you do to her to force her to sign?
What did we do? You wanted to know where those injuries came from, right? Fine. I'll be generous and tell you. Those marks really were from beatings. Your mom cried so pitifully. But you were never home, weren't you? So who can you blame?
Animals. You're all animals! I'll kill you! Vivian! Cough! Help! Let go!
You're a bad daddy! You're all bad people! I hate you!
Little brat, nobody asked you. Get out with your crazy mother.
Penelope! Donovan, you won't even spare your own child. You're not human!
Vivian, your daughter is worthless now because I'm pregnant with Donovan's son, the real Hayes heir. What do you have to fight me with?
Hear that? Stop polluting my air. If you scare my son, I'll make you pay. Now take your little bastard and get out of my house.
She's crazy! You're insane!
You heartless animals. Donovan, Sienna, Lorraine, I swear to God, every bit of pain you've put my daughter and me through today, I will make you pay back 1,000 times over. Blood for blood.
I'm sorry, baby. Mommy was blind. Mommy was useless. I didn't protect you or Grandma. Hello? Doctor, how's my mother?
Mrs. Hayes, I'm so sorry. We did everything we could, but your mother has passed away.
Mom, I'm sorry. I came too late. I was blind. I left you with those devils.
Vivian, don't go. Stay with me. Please don't leave.
Mrs. Hayes, hurry on to work. Mrs. Astor's confused from the illness. She's clinging like a little child. I'm here taking care of her around the clock. You can relax. Mom, I'll come home early tonight and stay with you. Lorraine, thank you.
Old hag, still trying to call your daughter for help. Go on, scream, be difficult. Let's see if I don't scald you to death today.
Mom! You were begging me for help. Why was I so stupid? What was I doing? Why did I leave you alone in hell? I deserve to die. I really deserve to die.
Mrs. Hayes, please accept my condolences. I know this is cruel to say right now, but while preparing your mother's body, we found some highly unusual signs, so we rushed a toxicology test.
Unusual? What signs?
Your mother didn't die of sudden organ failure. She died from long-term chronic poisoning. We tried to contact the private nurse who had been caring for her to verify the medication records, but that nurse has disappeared. Mrs. Hay, this, and we found the back of the locker belonging to the night shift private nurse you hired at great expense. Lab results show it contains a banned drug that can trigger hidden heart failure.
Night shift private nurse? You mean the one who replaced Lorraine?
Yes, the same nurse who claimed your mother's mask came loose and she just happened to save her. This drug is colorless and odorless. Mixed into an IV, it causes a severe rejection response in an already weak patient, leading to what looks like natural heart failure. And half an hour before your mother died, she slipped out through the hospital's back door and vanished.
It was Donovan. That night wasn't an accident with the mask at all. He and Sienna tried to murder my mother, and the nurse caught them. So he paid her off, dragged her into it, and used her to kill Mom. Giselle, activate every Obsidian security asset and every connection we have. Find a hospital nurse. I've sent her description to your phone.
Understood, Chairwoman.
I don't care if you have to dig through every inch of New York. Find that woman. Alive or dead.
Understood. I'll put everyone on it now. Also, Chairwoman, because Mr. Hayes' company successfully received our $50 million venture investment, they're hosting a lavish celebration tomorrow night at the Interstellar Hotel in Manhattan. The invitation reached Obsidian. Per usual, should I decline for you?
We should decline the invitation, ma'am.
No, don't decline. Tell the organizers the chairwoman of Obsidian Holdings will attend in person. Tomorrow night, I'm going to Donovan's celebration myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming to tonight's celebration. Just yesterday, my company secured $50 million in top-tier venture capital. We are about to take off like never before. At this glorious moment, I want to give special thanks to the woman who supported me quietly, my confidant, and my future wife, Miss Sienna. To show my love, I hereby grant her 10% of my company shares.
Baby, you're too good to me. Those shares are worth millions.
That's my brother-in-law. That's what real old money energy looks like. Way better than that broke original wife who only knew how to do laundry and cook. That idiot Vivian is probably under some bridge right now begging with her little bastard.
Rex, this is a high-end event. Don't bring up that buzzkill woman. She stupidly signed away everything, and now she has nothing. She's not even worthy to carry my shoes. Some people are just born to lose.
Women like that never belonged in my world. Come on. To the future.
Quite the party. Looks like I got here right on time.
Security! Where the hell is security? Who let this crazy woman in? Throw her out! Now!
What?
You get a little venture funding, turn into a Vorish clown, and suddenly you don't recognize your own wife. Donovan, that guilt is showing.
Vivian, do you have any shame left? We signed the divorce agreement. You have nothing to do with me now. Tonight is the celebration for my $10 billion partnership with Obsidian Holdings and Zenith Tech. The most powerful people in Manhattan are here. If you dare cause trouble and ruin my business, 10 lives wouldn't be enough to pay for it.
Vivian, face reality. Even if you rented a fancy dress, you're still a dead-end assistant. There are levels in this world that broke people like you can never cross. Standing in front of you now is a tech mogul worth over $100 million.
Exactly. You shameless beggar, get out. Don't dirty our high-class carpet. Sis, why waste words on this lower-class trash? Just have the cops haul her away.
Levels? A tech mogul worth over $100 million? Sienna, do you people really think Donovan is some business genius? Donovan, every dollar in your pocket, that custom suit on your back, even the $50 million you're using to posture tonight, all of it came from me. Without me, you'd be lower than a stray dog in Manhattan. Everything you have's just a bone I tossed you.
You're lying! You're insane! What utter nonsense!
Cousin, thank God you're here. This crazy woman barged into our party and humiliated me and Donovan in front of everyone. You have to stand up for me.
What gutter trash crawled in here and started running her mouth? I want to see who dares bully my cousin in Manhattan. You're Vivian, right? I've heard of you. Some assistant grinding away at the bottom of Wall Street, making a few thousand a month, barely able to pay your daughter's tuition. Are you jealous my cousin married up, so you're having a meltdown here?
You're Sienna's cousin, Eric, the vice president at Zenith Tech?
That's right. Since you know who I am, get on your knees and apologize to my cousin and her husband. Otherwise, one word from me, and no company on Wall Street will ever hire you again. Vivian, did you hear that? Mr. Eric is a core executive at Zenith Tech. He holds hundreds of billions in life or death power. Offending him is suicide.
Cousin, don't waste time on her. Just have security break her legs and throw her out. Looking at that broke face makes me sick.
A core executive at Zenith Tech? Impressive. Too bad your vice president title ends tonight.
Who the hell do you think you are, talking big here? I'm going to destroy... Davis? You're the real power behind Zenith Tech, the global CEO? Why are you here yourself, and why did you hit me? You blind idiot. This lady is a top guest of Atlas Group, Zenith Tech's largest investor, and you dared insult her?
A top guest? No way! She's just an assistant. I am an assistant, but I am the authorized representative of Giselle, president of Obsidian Holdings.
No! That's impossible! Mr. Davis, she must be lying to you. There's no way she's with Obsidian.
Eric, you abused your position as vice president of Zenith Tech to forge an investment evaluation report and take a $3 million kickback from Donovan. The bank records and recordings proving your collusion are all in this file. What do you have to say for yourself?
You disloyal bastard. You traded the company's reputation for kickbacks. I hereby announce that you're fired from Zenith Tech, and our legal team will sue you immediately for commercial fraud. Enjoy spending the rest of your life in prison.
Mr. Davis! I was wrong. Please, give me one more chance.
Security, drag this piece of trash out and hand him over to the police.
Cousin, my cousin's finished. Mr. Davis, since Obsidian Holdings is your largest investor, I propose as Obsidian's representative that you cancel the $50 million venture investment in Donovan Tech immediately and recover the full amount.
Miss Vivian, don't worry. A scummug like him doesn't deserve our investment. I'll have finance freeze his company accounts, withdraw every dollar, and sue him for contract fraud. No, you can't pull the funding. Vivian, if you pull it, I'm finished. I'll go bankrupt. I'll die. Honey, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Please, for the sake of our marriage, leave me a way out.
Our marriage, Donovan, when you teamed up with your mistress to move our daughter's education fund, when you whipped my paralyzed mother with a belt, when you even bribed a nurse to poison her, and when you forced me to sign away everything, did you think about our marriage then?
Donovan! You hit me? I'm carrying your son!
Shut up, you vicious little homewrecker. If you hadn't been whispering in my ear every day, seducing me and turning me against them, would I ever have hurt Vivian and my mother-in-law? You told me to do all of it.
You coward. You think if you dump the blame on me, she'll forgive you? Dream on.
Honey, Did you see that? That bitch betwitched me. I'm completely awake now. You're the only one I love. If you'll ask Mr. Davis to restore the investment, I'll cut her off immediately. I'll wait in front of your mother's memorial and repent as long as it takes. Please remarry me.
Donovan, bankrupting you now would be too easy. I want you to spit out everything you swallowed, principal and interest. I'm not in the mood to talk remarriage. I'll give you a month to cool off. Show me who you really are during that month. If your sincerely moves me, I can ask President Giselle to make an exception on the funding.
Thank you, honey. Thank you. I'll prove myself. Once I cheat that money back, I'll dump this bitch in the Hudson River myself.
Throw out everything in this house that has anything to do with that mother and daughter.
What are you doing? Stop! That's Sienna's new limited edition. Can you afford to damage it?
Vivian, you washed up woman. You got kicked out and now you bring people here to trespass, smash things, and steal? I'll call the police right now. This is Mr. Hayes' house.
Go ahead. Let's see whether the police arrest me or arrest you as a fugitive accomplice suspected in my mother's murder.
You? Stop slandering me.
I'll call Mr. Hayes and have him come back and deal with you.
Sir, you're finally back. Vivian's gone crazy. She's not only trying to kick us out, she's throwing away Sienna's things. Get her out of here. Sir, you hit me? I'm Sienna's mother.
I hit you because you're a vicious old servant. You and your daughter poisoned my mind and ruined my relationship with my wife. I, Donovan, must have been blind to let snakes like you into my home. Security! What are you waiting for? Throw this old woman out of my house. She's never setting foot in here again.
Donovan! You heartless animal! You used us and threw us away!
Get her out.
Mom! Are you okay? Donovan, are you insane? How dare you treat my mother like this?
Take your mother and get lost. Don't ever show your faces in front of my wife and me again.
Donovan, I'm carrying your own child. You're throwing me and your baby out for this washed-up woman you already kicked to the curb?
A bastard child in the shadows thinks it can threaten me? If you two unlucky parasites ruin my $10 billion investment, I'll skin you alive. Get out. Don't dirty my wife's eyes.
Looks like they don't understand English. Release the dogs. Let them bite. Teach them whose property this is.
Help! The dogs are biting us!
Donovan, you heartless bastard! I'm not letting you get away with this!
Honey, why would you dirty your hands with work like that? If it makes you feel better, I'd kill them myself.
Donovan, talk is cheap. You keep saying you want to remarry me that you know you were wrong. Prove it.
What proof do you want? Designer bags? Diamond necklaces? A limited edition sports car? Anything I have is yours.
Transfer the title of this villa back into my name immediately with no conditions. I want to see real sincerity.
Honey, the company's cash flow is tight right now. Villa is the only fixed asset under my name that I can still use as collateral.
If you can't let it go, forget it. Seems President Hayes' sincerity only goes so far. Then there's nothing left to discuss about the funding.
Don't go. One villa is nothing compared to you. My life is yours. If it'll make you happy, I'll have the lawyer handle the transfer this afternoon.
Good. Once the transfer agreement is signed, I'll take you to meet my dear friend, Giselle, president of Obsidian Holdings.
Honey, Obsidian Holdings is unbelievable. This lobby alone must have cost tens of millions. Who exactly is this best friend of yours, Gazelle? How much capital does she control?
Giselle is Wall Street's famous queen of capital. Any Obsidian investment decision she signs can move tens of billions within minutes. She doesn't meet outsiders. Today, she's making an exception for me and giving you 5 minutes. Be smart.
Don't worry, honey. If I can get in with President Gazelle, 50 million is nothing.
500 million would be easy. I'll be on my best behavior. I won't embarrass you.
Good morning, President.
Vivian, darling, it's been forever. And this must be the gentleman you keep mentioning. The one making big moves in tech. Giselle, let me introduce you. This is my husband, Donovan.
President Giselle, I've heard so much about you. Meeting you in person today is the honor of my life.
You're even younger and more beautiful than the stories say, 1,000 times over.
Mr. Hayes certainly knows how to flatter. This isn't the place to talk. Come have coffee in my office.
Donovan, for money, you'll cross any line. So go ahead. Step right into the trap I designed for you.
Chairwoman, that bastard Donovan dared to treat you and Mrs. Astry like this. I'll send people to break his legs, bankrupt his company, and make sure his prison life feels worse than death.
Breaking his legs would be too kind. Hasn't he been desperate to climb into high society? Doesn't he love women who'd sell anything for money?
Giselle, I want you to do this personally.
Chairwoman, you mean a selfish opportunist like him only abandons everything without hesitation when he thinks he's climbing to a higher branch.
Use beauty and money as bait. Let him walk into our trap. I want him to vomit back every dollar he swallowed, then end up broke, ruined, and notorious.
Understood, Chairwoman. Dealing with men like him, arrogant and greedy, is my specialty. I'll make sure he loses everything down to his underwear. Giselle, you two talk. I'm going to the restroom to touch up my makeup.
Take your time, honey. No rush. I'll use the chance to ask President Giselle a few professional questions about venture capital.
Mr. Hayes, I hear your tech company has been gaining real momentum. Even Atlas Group had its eye on you.
President Giselle, you're too kind. I've just got a little business sense. How could I compare with a capital giant like you?
If I could receive your personal guidance, I, Donovan, could die happy.
Really? Vivian told me you're barely home because of your career.
A man as ambitious and decisive as you must get lonely, doesn't he?
You understand me so well. Vivian has never understood my grand vision. She only thinks about groceries and bills.
She's nowhere near my level. If I could have a confidant as beautiful and brilliant as you, that would be my life's dream.
Since Mr. Haynes is this sincere, then adding my best friend's husband as a contact isn't crossing a line, is it?
Boss, the fish has taken the bait. He wants me to be at your place for a candlelit dinner.
Proceed as planned.
Madam Giselle, please taste my craft. I had this A5 Wagyu flown in from Japan just for you today. You work yourself to the bone. You have to eat more to build up your strength.
Donovan, business acumen and the skill to cook. A man who's both domestic and brilliant. That's a rare find these days.
You're too kind. If you like it, I could cook for you every single day.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Where are your manners? The guest of honor hasn't touched her food yet. Who gave you permission? Is this how I taught you? Go to your room and think about what you've done.
Take it, baby.
Donovan, why the hell are you yelling at her?
Sweetheart, I just didn't want the kid being rude. Didn't want President Giselle to feel disrespected.
Donovan, when we first met, you used the exact same tricks to win my heart. Same playbook second time around. You really can't wait to dive headfirst into the trap, can you?
Honey, Giselle's been under crushing work pressure lately and hotels just don't feel right.
She'd like to stay with us for a while. Would that be all right with you?
All right? Of course it's all right. President Giselle gracing our home with her presence. That is an honor for the entire Hayes family.
Oh, but I'd hate to impose. I wouldn't want to intrude on your newlywed bliss.
Intrude? This villa's enormous, empty rooms everywhere. President Giselle, rest assured, from this moment forward, anything you need under this roof, I, Donovan's, will see to it. You'll be more comfortable here than any 7-star hotel.
Then it's settled. Donovan, you'd better take excellent care of my best friend.
President Giselle, this toast is to you, to many more days together under one roof.
Adam, he didn't notice a thing. The second that scumbag tries anything on me in this living room, every frame becomes ironclad courtroom evidence.
He'll walk away with nothing. He's totally addicted to you. Next step, get him to voluntarily mortgage this villa and sink the money into that shell fund you set up. That's when his clock runs out. Relax. I already showed him the forged high-yield internal investment reports. His eyes practically turned green. 3 days,
tops, and he'll bite. Why is he back suddenly? Step back.
Oh, sweetheart, President Giselle. You're both home. I just swung by to grab an urgent file I left in the study area.
What is this?
Vivian, have you lost your goddamn mind? You're just an assistant. A fixed salary dead-end job and you blow this kind of money on Penelope? Do you have any idea how hard I grind out there? You just throw cash around like it grows on trees.
Donovan, I spent my salary on a toy for my daughter. What's the problem?
Mr. Hayes, you've misunderstood completely. This music box. It's a little welcome gift I picked out for Penelope. I thought a little girl would adore it.
Oh, you bought it. Of course, I knew it. The craftsmanship is far too excellent for anyone but a true connoisseur to select. Your taste is impeccable. Penelope receiving a gift from you, she's absolutely blessed.
Donovan, Giselle has a very important business engagement tonight and I'm stuck working late. Since you seem to have so much free time, why don't you escort her in my place? Keep her safe, will you?
Really? No problem. Mission accepted.
Gentlemen, allow me to introduce Mr. Hayes. He's a special partner I've taken a keen interest in lately. Tonight, he represents me in all matters.
Ah, Mr. Hayes, to have earned President Giselle's favor, your future is limitless. I'll finish my glass, take your time. Mr. Hayes, when you've got a lucrative project, don't forget to give your friends here a call.
Vivian, thank you for hand-delivering your gorgeous, powerful best friend straight into my bed.
Mr. Hayes, President Giselle can't hold her liquor. This toast...
No problem. All of President Giselle's drinks, I'll take them. To our partnership, bottoms up.
Giselle, you're so beautiful. You're a million times more woman than any of those common tramps.
Mr. Hayes, you're drunk. You're a married man. All these drinks you took for me tonight, if your wife Vivian found out, she'd be so jealous.
Don't even mention that boring block of wood. What does she know about passion? She's not worthy to kiss your feet. Giselle, from the first second I laid eyes on you, you stole my soul.
Oh, is that so? Then prove it.
Not so fast.
Donovan, you're not just stupid, you're rotten to the core. Ma'am, that idiot didn't just take me shopping yesterday. Said it was the symbol of his pure, undying love.
Using my venture capital to court my employee, Donovan's really got the audacity. The fish has swallowed the hook whole. Time to reel it in. Hello? An emergency at the office? Okay. I'll hop on a video call in the study right now.
Baby, that ring looks even more stunning on you today.
Just say yes. I'll buy you 100 more.
Donovan, words are cheap. You're still Vivian's husband after all. I'm the president of Obsidian Holdings. I can't keep sneaking around with you like this forever. No status, no title.
I don't love her at all. I've been sick of that frunky old hag for years. I want to be with you, out in the open.
Giselle, take me in your business and sire.
Once I've built real wealth under your guidance, once I've got the leverage to break free from her completely, I'll divorce her on the spot and marry you.
Take you in? Donovan, don't take this the wrong way, but that $50 million on your company books, that's Obsidian Venture Capital. It's not your personal slush fund. It's under strict regulatory oversight. The internal private equity funds I manage, entry level starts at tens of millions. What exactly are you bringing to the table?
Who says I've got nothing? I've got a hidden personal account.
$5 million in cash. I've been stashing it behind Vivian's back for years.
It's my ultimate ace.
Oh?
5 million? That barely qualifies for half a share. Our internal arbitrage cycle is 1 week, guaranteed 3-to-1 return. Since you're so sincere about marrying me, I'll bend the rules and let you in. Just this once.
3-to-1? 5 million becomes 15 million in a week? Giselle, you're my goddess of wealth. First thing tomorrow, I'm transferring every last cent into your account.
5 million? You bastard, Donovan. All these years crying poverty to my face, and behind my back you've been hoarding this mountain of marital assets?
Ma'am, the fish emptied his stash. 5 million. How do we play it? Swallow it whole?
No. He put in 5 million. 1 week from now, have finance use Obsidian's idle capital to wire him back 15 million. Principal plus profit. Every cent.
You're letting him win? Setting a bigger trap?
I want greed to blind him completely. I want him to bet everything. And then I'll take it all back. Principal, profit, everything.
Mr. Hayes, your 5 million principal.
10 million in profit. Plus 15 million total. Not a dollar short. It's all here.
I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm actually rich! 10 million in a week! Giselle, you're not a woman, you're a miracle! I want to go again! This time, I'm mortgaging everything! My properties, everything! I want to make 100 million!
As you wish.
Donovan, you've been raking it in lately.
Word is you've got a direct line to that untouchable capital queen at Obsidian. Giselle?
Capital queen? In front of me, she's just a whore who spreads her legs and begs for it. Let me tell you, boys, that woman acts like an iceberg above the table, but in bed, she's filthier than a back alley stripper. I'm not just screwing her, I'm milking her inside channels for every last dollar. And once I'm a billionaire, first thing, I'm kicking that hag Vivian out.
That vile, disgusting piece of spreading those kinds of lies about me.
Slantering my name like that? Ma'am, don't hold me back. I'm going down there right now and smashing this bottle across his foul mouth! Wait. Breaking a bottle over his head is too merciful. I want him to fall into the abyss. I want him destroyed beyond repair.
President Giselle, please try this. I had a contact source it directly from the origin, top-tier geisha cough. You had a long night, this will wake you right up.
Leave it there.
Giselle, since that 15 million cleared, when do we go again? I've run the numbers. My cash on hand, plus mortgaging this villa, plus creatively reorientating some company funds, I can scrape together 20 million. Let's go big this time.
20 million? Donovan, are you joking? Do you think I'm running a lemonade stand?
What's wrong? 20 million's no small amount. This is everything I can pull together.
That beginner fund you were in? Closed. I'm managing something far more elite now. Wall Street's most exclusive dark pool fund. You know what the entry threshold is?
How much?
50 million, that's the minimum ticket to play. And the return? 5. You put in 50 million, next month you walk away with 250 million. Total class transcendence. But if all you've got is 20 million, I'm sorry. I don't do business with peasants.
250 million? But I'm still 30 million short. Where the hell am I supposed to find that kind of money? Giselle, for the sake of what we have, can't you make an exception?
Rules are rules. Capital doesn't care about your feelings. Obsidian isn't desperate for your pocket change. If you don't have the means, our partnership ends here. I'm heading to the office.
No, don't go, Giselle. Give me 3 days. No, 2 days. Fine. 50 million it is. I'll find a way. I swear I'll pull it together.
Brothers, this is a once-in-a-lifetime fortune. Running a play with the president of Obsidian, 5-to-1 returns. How much can you each put in?
Donovan, it's not that we don't trust you, but between all of us, scratching together every last dime, we've barely got 300 grand. That's a whole 30 different milixy.
Useless! Bunch of small-time losers. No wonder you'll die. Poor.
Hello? Uncle, what is it in the middle of the night? I'm in $100 million deal here.
Donovan, you've made it big, boy. The whole family's talking. You hooked up with some Wall Street billionaire queen and made 10 million in a week. Your uncle and I, and all your aunts, we pooled everything. Retirement funds, pensions, even took out payday loans. We've got over 7 million. You've got to bring us in on this.
7 million? Yes, Uncle, you just secured your retirement. Send every last cent to my account.
50 million! I've got it all.
Giselle, my queen, 50 million. I sent it all. Pull up my account. Show me those returns. Giselle? What's wrong?
The entire US market crashed. The dark pool fund got shorted by Wall Street titans. Forced liquidated. It's all gone. Every last cent.
No! Impossible! You're lying! $50 million, that was company money! My uncle's entire life savings! It can't just vanish overnight!
Investment carries risk, Donovan. Did you just land on Wall Street yesterday? Obsidian lost 10 times what you did. You don't see me crying.
You bitch! Give me back my money! You con artist! Give it back!
Who the hell do you think you are putting your hands on me? One call to my legal team, and your embezzlement, your illegal fundraising, it all comes out. I could have you eating prison food for the rest of your life. A sore loser like you're not fit to shine my shoes.
President Giselle, I'm sorry. I was out of my mind. Please, you have to save me. You're the president of Obsidian. Way more powerful than I ever could be. Just lend me $50 million to plug the hole. Those relatives and shareholders, they'll tear me apart.
You want my help? Fine. I do enjoy watching people grovel. Get on your knees, bark like a dog. Maybe, just maybe, I'll consider showing mercy.
Woof! Woof, woof! Queen Giselle, I'm your most loyal dog. Woof, woof, woof! Please, save me! Woof, woof, woof!
Honey, why are you on the floor, barking?
Sweetheart, you're back early? I was just looking for something on the floor. Yeah, my contact lens popped out.
You need to bark like a dog to find a contact lens?
No, I got a sudden cramp. Hurt so bad I was sucking air through my teeth. Must have sounded like that. President Gizzle was just helping me stretch it out.
Yes. Mr. Hayes's legs are remarkably uncooperative. Vivian, you must be exhausted from your trip. I'll be in my room. Oh my God, ma'am, you didn't see him today. Crawling around on all fours, barking like a trained Doberman, just begging me to bail him out. I nearly broke character. I almost lost it right there.
Donovan Hayes is trash that will sell every shred of dignity for profit.
Ma'am, he's completely bankrupt now. 50 million in debt. What's your next move? You know his uncle and all those relatives? That tip about him making a fortune, so precise, so perfectly timed, even drove them to take out payday loans to scrape together cash? Wait, you told them? Yeah. I had someone discreetly spread the news to every last one of those greedy parasites. Those relatives are bloodsuckers. The second they find out their money's gone, they'll tear him apart. But he's broke. How's he supposed to pay them back? He's got no cash, but he's still got hard assets. All those property transfer agreements he forced my mother to sign, they're all in his name. He'll have no choice but to hand over my mother's properties to settle his debts. This is our window, our best shot to take those properties back, clean and legal.
Donovan! You worthless piece of shit! Get out here! You swore it was guaranteed! Now it's all gone! That was loan shark money! Donovan! Uncle, stop. The investment failed. It wasn't my fault. I lost everything too.
No money? Then pay with your life. Or we strip this villa to the steads and haul your ass to the police for fraud.
Don't call the cops. Please, not the cops. I've got away. I still own several properties. My mother-in-law signed them over to me. Market value's over $7 million. I'll sign the deeds over to you, all of them. That's more like it. Sign the transfers right now or we break your legs.
President Giselle, we've heard you're going to buy these property leases off our hands. Is that real? We need cash right now to pay off the loan sharks.
These properties, mediocre locations, long liquidation cycles. As a favor to Donovan, who once helped me with a minor matter, I'll clean up his mess. Market value $7 million. I'll offer $400,000. Cash. Take it or leave it.
400,000's better than nothing. Those sharks are coming for our hands tomorrow.
Fine. Madam, we'll sign.
Excellent. Money will be deposited within 24 hours. Pleasure doing business.
Why? Why did the dark pool fund collapse? My 50 million, my company, ruined. Everything.
You've got the nerve to throw a tantrum? Look at what you've done.
Mr. Davis, just let me explain. A minor cash flow hiccup. If Zenith Tech can just extend a bridge loan.
A bridge loan to fill the bottomless pole of your embezzlement and illegal fundraising? Our audit team just uncovered everything. Fakesful financial statements, scioned company funds into some dark pool gambling den. Total loss. I'm here to formally announce, on behalf of Zenith Technologies, our investment in your company is terminated. All partnerships dissolved, effective immediately. As for your embezzlement and fraud, one takes a post in the best Damascus. Legal has already contacted the authorities. Good luck.
You've been drinking. How'd things go at the company?
How'd it go? It's gone. Everything. And it's all because of you cursed, miserable women.
Your own greed drove you to embezzle. Now you come home to throw a drunken tantrum?
You dare back to me? You jinx, you hag. If I'd never married you, Donovan Hayes would never have fallen this low. What do you even do? Sitting around this house acting like you're above everyone? You're not worthy to kiss Giselle's feet. Just looking at you makes me sick.
He's not even bothering to pretend anymore. Time to throw him out. What's wrong? Speechless? This penthouse? Worth $100 million. From now on? This is our secret sanctuary. The key's yours. Come anytime.
Giselle? This is for me? But I'm bankrupt. Drowning in debt? Davis pulled all funding.
Shh. Pocket change. Don't look so terrified. Who cares if Zenith Tech bailed? I'm the president of Obsidian. As long as you behave once this blows over, I'll toss you a few $100 million to plug every hole. And then a project 10 times bigger, just for you. Compensation.
Giselle! You're my savior! I love you! I swear! Donovan Hayes will only ever love you for the rest of my life! This buzzkill woman.
Answer it. See what she wants. To my husband, 3 years of dedication to this family. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, how clumsy of me. Giselle, keep Donovan company while I change. I'll be right back down.
Darling, take your time. No rush.
Mr. Hayes, right under your wife's nose. Thrilling enough for you?
It's killing me. The second that hag leaves, even the air tastes sweeter. Giselle, I can't stand another second in this house. Every thought in my head, it's all you. Sweetheart, I thought you went to change. Let me explain. She tripped. I was just catching her.
Donovan, why bother with the charade even now? If you're so desperate to climb the ladder, let's get a divorce.
Divorce? Fine. I've been sick of you for years. Let's do it. But let me warn you, Vivian. Even bankrupt, this villa is my premarital aswayut. The savings, I'm taking half. You're not walking away with a single cent of my money.
Split the assets? Donovan, have you lost your goddamn mind? Open your eyes and look! Adultery during marriage, irrefutable evidence, combined with that little document you signed, the unconditional post-marital asset waiver to secure your venture funding, legally, you can't take so much as a floor tile from this house. Donovan Hayes, you've been stripped bare.
Stripped bare? Ha! You think I care about your pocket change? I've got Giselle's investment now. Vivian, you're nothing but a small-minded, broke-ass woman. Without you dragging down, I'll live better than ever.
Giselle, I've cut ties with that buzzkill woman completely. That project you mentioned.
Patience, darling. I've already arranged everything. 3 days from now, Obsidian Hoardings is hosting an exclusive top-tier gala. I'll personally introduce you to our mysterious chairwoman, the one who controls $1 trillion empire.
The chairwoman? The richest woman on the planet? Oh my God. Giselle, if you can get me in front of her, if I can land her projects, Donovan Hayes will be standing among the elite of the entire United States.
Talk. How much did Donovan pay you to put poison in my mother's IV drip?
Mrs. Hayes! I was wrong! I'm so sorry! It was Mr. Hayes. He forced me. He gave me $1 million in cash, said if I refused, he'd have my whole family killed.
What exactly happened that night?
That night, they were going to kill your mother. I walked in at the worst possible moment. Donovan paid me off, told me to use slow-acting poison. Everything. It was all under their orders. Ma'am, emergency! The kindergarten just called. Penelope's kidnapped. Lorraine and her daughter, they took her. Burglar!
Die.
I can't even afford food anymore, and you come to rob me? I'll beat your blind, stupid ass to death!
We've got nothing left. Not a cent. Barely clinging to life. And you come here asking to die? Talk. Who sent you? You don't talk, I'll slice your carotid wide open right now!
Don't kill me. I'll talk. It was Donovan. He paid a fortune, dark web contract, to have you both eliminated.
Lorraine, you two curses still dare call me? Haven't you ruined me enough?
Donovan, you heartless bastard! You paid a fortune on the dark web to send a hitman after us. Did you really think my mother and I were helpless?
Hitmen? What hitmen, Sienna? Have you lost your mind talking nonsense in the middle of the night?
Still denying it? That hitman is tied up in our apartment right now, and he explained every detail, including the offshore account you used for the deposit. We recorded everything. Donovan, if you still want a life in Manhattan, prepare $10 million in bearer bonds as hush money. Otherwise, first thing tomorrow, I hand the video to the police and you rot in prison.
Wait, what did you say? Someone tried to kill you? My God, Lorraine, Sienna, use your brains. I can barely clean up my own mess right now. Lone hawks are breathing down my neck. How the hell can I get $1 million to hire a hitman on the dark et?
If it wasn't you, who else wants us dead?
Vivian. She set me up and made me leave with nothing. What wouldn't she do? Even if you take the video to the police, with her money and power, she'll hire a top legal team and bury it. You won't get a dime, and you'll disappear without a trace.
Then what are we supposed to do? Just sit here and wait to die?
Listen, Vivian may be arrogant now, but she has one fatal weakness, her daughter, Penelope. That child is her whole life. If you can get your hands on the little girl, forget 10 million. Ask for 50 million, and Vivian will hand it over on her knees. With that money, you can disappear overseas. No one will catch you. Perfect. I'll use them to make Vivian suffer.
Sienna, are we really going to kidnap that little girl? That's a serious felony. If we get caught...
Mom, do we have any way out? We took down the hitman, but his people will come sooner or later. Donovan is too cowardly to pay, and Vivian wants us dead. If we stay here, we're finished.
If we're doing it, we go big. 10 million isn't enough for the rest of our lives. We'll ask her for 50 million. Once we get the money, we leave the country.
Go get a van with fake plates. I'll watch the kindergarten gate. Today, no matter what, we're taking that little brat. Penelope, your mom is having an OT today. She asked me to take you home.
Who are you? I don't know you. Mommy said I can't go with strangers. My driver will be here soon.
You little brat! Enough talking! Come with me!
Let go! Help! Teacher, help!
Hold on! Mrs. Hayes, I'm sorry. We didn't notice. A woman in sunglasses rushed over and forced Miss Penelope into a car. By the time we chased after them, the car was gone. Penelope, my baby. Madam, I've alerted Obsidian's Security Intelligence Network. Citywide cameras are tracking that fake played car. I've also spoken to the police.
Vivian, how does it feel now? Does it hurt?
Sienna, I am warning you. If you touch one hair on my daughter's head, I will tear you and your mother apart. Oh, still threatening me when you're about to lose everything? Listen to whose voice this is.
Mommy! Mommy, save me! It's so dark here, I'm scared! They're bad people!
Baby, don't be scared. Mommy is coming to save you right now. I promise nothing will happen to you. Such touching mother-daughter love. Vivian, enough talk. Tomorrow night at midnight, bring $50 million in bearer bonds to the abandoned shipyard at Pier 13 in Brooklyn. Come alone. No police. If I see one cop, or if you're short by 1 cent, come collect a body. Giselle, get 50 million in bonds from the vault immediately. Assemble Obsidian's best armed security team. We're going to get my daughter back. You've got guts. You actually came alone. Did you bring the money? 50 million bearer bonds, not a cent short. It's all in the case. Let my daughter go. This money is enough for you to live like queens for several lifetimes. You think I'm stupid? Let her go first? No way. Open the gates and throw it on the hood of that junk truck down there. The bonds are in the trunk of the SUV I drove here. 3 full cases. This suitcase just the loose change. If you want to get far, go get them yourselves. Trying to trick me into coming down? Not that easy. Mom, take the key and check the SUV outside. If there's an ambush, I kill the little girl right now.
Yes, yes, right away. 50 million. We're rich. 50 million. It's all mine.
Mom. Vivian, you tricked me! You don't want your daughter alive? Touch my mother, and I'll drag this little brap out as a shield. Let's see what's faster, your guns or my knife. What's going on? Open! Open! Toothpicks? Toothpicks? How is that possible? When did you do this? Sienna, did you really think you could control me? The cage you used to imprison my daughter has become the fortress protecting her. Now even you can't open it. I'll kill her! I'll take all of you down with me! Madam, step back. You're safe now, baby. Mommy's here. The bad people are down. Don't be scared.
Mommy, I want to go home.
Sienna, We'll put kidnapping and extortion aside for the moment. Tell me this. How much did Donovan pay you to use slow poison on my mother in the hospital?
Poison? What poison? Vivian, what are you talking about?
Stop making things up! That day, we did try to kill the old hag. We never used any poison. You didn't poison her? But the hitman told me that Donovan paid him to kill you and silence you. Bullshit! Donovan told us on the phone that you, Vivian, hired that hitman. He said you wanted to use someone else's knife to get rid of us. He also said if we kidnapped your daughter, you'd pay $50 million.
Donovan, he fooled all of us. He wanted us to destroy each other.
Impossible. That's impossible. Donovan said he loved me. He even gave me 10% of his company. How could he set up something this vicious to get me killed? Vivian, don't try to turn us against each other.
Since you trust him so much, I'll let you hear the truth before you die.
Hello, Queen Giselle. Calling me this late? Do you miss me?
Mr. Hayes, I hear your mistress Sienna has been going around ruining your reputation, saying you hired a killer. Do you need me to use Obsidian's resources to take care of her for you?
Don't mention that bitch. Giselle, please don't misunderstand. My heart is yours. Sienna is a psycho, a woman with no line she won't cross. She and her greedy mother are like bad glue I can't scrape off.
Darling, don't dirty your hands. I've already printed them toward a solution. As long as they mess with that vicious woman Vivian will kill them sooner then or later. And even if she doesn't, they'll rot in prison. Want those unlucky women tear each other apart, I can marry you with clean hands.
You really are ruthless. All right, I'm tired. Goodbye.
Liar. He was using me the whole time. He wanted me dead.
Oh God, what a sin! That animal used both of us like weapons.
Lock them both in the cage. Let them taste what my daughter suffered. No, I won't go in. Let me go. Vivian, I was wrong. Please let me go.
Mrs. Hayes, please be merciful. Donovan made us do it. We're victims too. Just let us go and forget we ever existed.
Go in. Victims? You abused my paralyzed mother, forced her to sign property transfer papers, and just now you held a knife to my 5-year-old daughter? You think you get to call yourselves victims?
All I have to do is press call, and the police will surround this place in 5 minutes. Attempted kidnapping and extortion of $50 million, plus attempted murder. You and your mother can spend the rest of your lives behind bars in federal prison.
Don't call the police. Vivian, please don't call them. I'm still so young. I can't go to prison.
Don't call the police. We'll do anything. We'll serve you for the rest of our lives.
Calling the police would be too easy on the man hiding behind all of this. Lorraine, Sienna, I'm giving you one chance to make up for what you've done. I have a deal for you. It's the only card you have left to stay alive.
What deal? If it means getting revenge on that liar Donovan, I'll do anything.
If you want to live, testify for me. I want Donovan destroyed beyond repair.
I'll do it.
By my count, those two idiots should have made their move by now. That venomous woman Vivian will bleed hard this time, even if she doesn't die. Once she's broken, let's see how she fights me.
Mr. Hayes, you seem to be in a good mood.
Queen Giselle, what brings you here in person?
This is an invitation to Obsidian Holdings' elite business gala at the Manhattan Interstellar Hotel in 3 days. Our mysterious billionaire chairwoman reviewed your resume and found you very interesting. She specifically asked to meet you.
The chairwoman asked for me? Perfect. Giselle, once I land the chairwoman's mega deal, Vivian, Sienna, all of them are ants under my shoe. I'm going to be the king of Wall Street.
Tonight, I need to put in some real work on Giselle and make her completely obsessed with me.
Beep beep. Verification failed.
What the hell? Is the lock broken?
Beep beep. Verification failed.
Giselle! Giselle, are you in there? Open the door!
Save it. This apartment belongs to me.
Vivian? What are you doing here? Giselle bought this place. You're trespassing. Get out here, you crazy woman.
Donovan, did a door hit you in the head? If you can't get in and I can, guess which one of us is trespassing?
I don't believe it.
A broke woman who got kicked out couldn't possibly afford a $100 million penthouse. I'm calling Giselle right now and having her call the police on you. Giselle, why won't the key you gave me open the penthouse?
Why is that crazy woman Vivian inside?
Oh, Mr. Hayes, you're at the apartment now? I'm so sorry. Obsidian needed to repatriate some overseas capital, and I urgently needed cash this afternoon, so I listed that apartment and sold it.
Sold? You sold it? Then why is Vivian inside?
Vivian? What a coincidence. The mysterious buyer who paid cash for it today was her. Mr. Hayes, don't cause trouble on someone else's property. I might not be able to protect you.
Coincidence! So that's all it was. Vivian, don't think you can show off in front of me just because you got lucky, latched onto some old man, and used Teven supports money to my used apartment. And Yunziva and the Perchits might have yodel gong you!
Don't celebrate too early. Let me tell you, Obsidian's billionaire Charon Pensley asked to meet me. After the Elite Days Gala, I'll have projects worth 100 billion. By then, I could level this dump with cash. I'll see you at the gala. Just wait.
Be patient. In 3 days, at the gala, we'll meet.
Everyone, today is the day Obsidian Holdings' billionaire chairwoman makes her grand appearance. To be honest, she specifically asked to meet me. After tonight, I, Donovan Hayes, will be Wall Street's next uncrowned king. Mr. Hayes, you really keep your cards close. Please take us with you when you rise. Presence. No wonder she's a billionaire tycock. Beautiful lady, your grace could bring all of Manhattan to its knees. And for some reason, looking into your eyes gives me this strange feeling that we've met before. Have we?
Is that so, Mr. Hayes? We have met. In fact, we know each other very well.
Vivian? Why is it you?
You crazy woman. Do you even know what kind of event this is? How dare you sneak into Obsidian's elite gala and pretend to be the chairwoman for attention?
Donovan, your ignorance is truly breathtaking.
Security! Where the hell is security? Throw this delusional poor woman out. She's a fraud through and through. Don't let her dirty the chairman's red carpet.
Good evening, everyone. I am the host of tonight's gala.
Shut up! Get down from there! You're nothing but a bottom ring assistant on Wall Street, serving coffee and tea. What gives you the right to speak up there? Where is CEO Gazelle? Gazelle, have someone arrest her.
Donovan, open your eyes and look carefully. The chairmatter standing before you is not only my direct superior, she is the true power behind all of Obsidian Holdings, Madam Vivian.
Chairwoman? No, that's impossible. She washed my clothes and cooked my meals every day. She's a useless, worn-out housewife.
You really are pitifully stupid. Did you think the 50 million in venture capital you got from me fell from the sky? Did you think the dark pool fund that bankrupted you was real? Did you think that $100 million penthouse was something I bought to cheat with you? Donovan, from beginning to end, this was a game the chairwoman designed personally to punish a shameless man like you.
A game. It was all fake. I threw away the real fortune with my own hands? Honey, I was wrong. I was so wrong. I lost my mind. Lorraine and Sienna, those two vipers, forced me into all of this. Even the idea to poison your mother was theirs. I was deceived by them. Please forgive me. Can we get remarried?
Donovan! You two-faced monster! Today is the day you die!
How are you here?
Everyone, look at this hypocrite's real face. Donovan, you not only hired someone to poison us and Freysa, you even hired a killer on the dark web to silence us. When that failed, you blamed Chair Vivian over the phone and manipulate us into kidnapping her 5-year-old daughter. You're insane!
Worthless scum. You're lower than dirt.
Honey, don't listen to their lies. Tell security to arrest these lunaturks. They're kidnappers.
Donovan, watch how you address me. Don't call me honey. We signed the agreement. You left with nothing. We are divorced.
It was them. Lorraine and Sienna must have bribed the caregiver to poison my mother-in-law, and now they've come here to coordinate their lies and bite back at me.
Shameless! Tell everyone. Who hired you?
It was him! Donovan!
I understand that you were desperate to pay for your daughter's treatment. As a mother, I can sympathize with your pain. If you tell the truth, I will pay for the best specialist to cure your daughter and set up a trust to raise her into adulthood. But as a daughter, I need the truth. Hand over the hard evidence you have.
You're framing me. Vivian paid you to commit perjury. What proof do you have that I told you to do it?
This is the proof.
Here is $1 million in cash. Help me get rid of the old woman in that hospital room. This drug is a slow poison. No one will know. After it's done, I'll give you another $1 million.
That's right. I did it. I killed that paralyzed old hag. So what?
Donovan, I hid who I was and married down for you. To protect your pride, I was willing to be a housewife, and I quietly used my connections to support your career. And what did you give me in return? Transferred assets, adultery, the murder of my mother.
Then blame yourself. If you'd revealed your glorious Tycon background sooner or handed me Obsidian's billions to manage sooner, why would I have gone after your mom? You made me.
You never loved anyone. You only loved money and power. Everything that happens to you today, you brought on yourself.
You put on this whole spectacle just to humiliate me in public.
Yes. I wanted to give you hope first, then crush it. Just like the marriage you gave me.
Madam, watch out!
How could you?
Did you really think I was the weak, helpless housewife you imagined? Donovan, before I married you, I was a kickboxing champion. I never expected that the edge I sheathed for love would become the blade you turned against me. Security, drag this murder and fraud suspect out and hand him to the NYPD. Madam Vivian, we identified him just like we promised. Please let us go. Since you served as cooperating witnesses, I won't pursue charges against you. But starting today, get out of New York. If I ever see you again, I promise your fate will be 10 times worse than his. Everyone, the farce is over. Now, I officially announce to all of you that as of today, I, Vivian, am returning to lead Obsidian Holdings. Mom, the man who hurt you and the killers are all behind bars now. They will spend the rest there repenting for their crimes. You can rest in peace. I finally want to go out of that darkness. I'll take Penelope with me and welcome the new life that belongs to us.
Mommy, the kids and teachers at school were all talking today. They said you're going to marry some rich man. Is that true?
Sweetheart, don't listen to them. I don't need to marry into a rich man. I am the legacy.